Greetings, Weight Watchers and friends. It's Love with Fit to Love Me, and I am here to bring you an update about what's been happening with me, what my goals are, what I plan to happen, and I'll let you know how my weigh-in went on Sunday. So the overall, I would say, the overall message of this video is getting back on track. I definitely have been off track ever since leaving the States on like December 16th or so, so still not even a month. Traveled for 5 days when we went to Turkey. Came here, we had Christmas, we had New Year's, we moved right away. I been living in chaos trying to get the place together, got a new job. So, and I'm living in another country where the points values are different. I haven't even written points values on things. Like half the time that we didn't have, enough groceries that, we've been eating out a lot. Just trying to get things settled and get settled in. When you saw the my kitchen tour, if you saw it, you'll see that in my refrigerator I don't have any like foods ready to like eat. You saw bags from carry out and stuff like that, but there's no vegetables in there, no fruit, right? So I'm just really looking to kind of get on track. I did start my new job and I like it. It's cool. I mean, obviously today's my third day, but I like it. What I don't like about it is getting up so early in the morning, but I do believe that the early bird gets the worm, although I'm never the early bird. I'm totally a night owl, which I'm going to have to, so that I have to get on the right schedule with that. And then also figuring out what I'm going to do with eating. Because I am getting up so early in the morning, but I found out, of course, when I got to work, I found out that they served breakfast there. They served a catered breakfast, hot breakfast every day at, I don't know what time it is, but at around the time that I feel ready to eat and hungry or whatever. And so, I've been eating there and I don't know how many points things are. I haven't been counting points anytime. The only thing I know the points values the only things I know the points values of are things that I brought pre-packaged from home. Or like things like I know egg. Oh, egg is 2 points. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. But otherwise, I don't even know really where I am. I'm eyeballing things. I'm guessing. I'm, doing things like that. So that has got to change because that's going to catch up with me. So, and then also like the foods, they're Middle Eastern foods. So I don't know what they are. I don't know how many points are in them. I don't know what, I'm just trying different things. I know when this is bread and I shouldn't be eating bread, right? So things like that. So, and I don't know how they're prepared, how much oils is in them. They did have, boiled eggs yesterday, so that was good. I know how many points, but I really don't like to. Normally, I want to spend 4 points on 2 boiled eggs, and then whatever the other sides were. And so, you know what I mean. I feel like I'm kind of been overdoing it with that, just because I don't know how many points the things are, and they're probably more than I would want to spend. So that is that. I'm looking at my notes, of course. So yes, what I need to get on track with about are meal preps. First of all, meal planning and meal prep, because I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat. Go to the grocery store and buy the related groceries. I do use Pinterest, so I have a whole bunch of Weight Watchers recipes pinned on Pinterest. So feel free to follow me there, or whatever they call it there. I think it's follow. I'm Love Fuller, LOVE Fuller, on Pinterest. So lots of Weight Watchers recipes on there, and that's basically what I do. I go on Pinterest and or my playlist. You can check out my playlist for recipes from around YouTube, and I go on those things and I pick out what I'm gonna eat based on like what I might have in the house, and then I go pick up the extra groceries that I need. But then this all takes time, right? So that's what I do. If you have a better, quicker way for me to get this done, like to be able to make some foods in advance, just let me know. But I don't like to eat the same old things over and over again, and I like my food to taste good and be flavorful. So that's where I am with that. So I'm going to do meal prepping, and I need to get back to counting points, counting and tracking. I have to get back to tracking. So my app seems to be working here, which, like I said last year, it didn't really work in it here in the Middle East, or I couldn't download it or whatever. But it's working so far, so good. And then of course I need to get going with exercise. Kat, I hope if you're watching, or whoever, Nina, whoever is on in Kat's challenge, the meet yourself where you are challenge, I am just like woohoo. I'm like a member of the challenge, like in the shadows, because I knew that as soon as Kat said on her first of all, I just want to say, like, I was like, Kat, you should start your own challenge. And she's like, oh, I think I will. So that was cool, Kat, that you started the challenge. And I was like, listen, I'm going to do what you're going to do. I'm going to do what you're doing anyway, so you might as well start a challenge. And she did, and it was so organized and so good. But when she said that you have to do at least 30 minutes of exercise and you're going to have to sweat, I don't know if I'm there. I might be able to do that one day a week, but that seems so cheesy. So what I'm going to do is just make myself just walk. I don't know if I'm going to be walking at a high intensity yet or whatever. I mean, I tend to normally do that anyway, but I don't want to if I tell myself I have to go walk at a high intensity, then I'm not going to go walk. If I tell myself I'm just going to go walk and I'm not going to worry about the intensity, then I end up going at a pretty fast pace, like exercise pace. But I have to trick myself into going. So since I knew I was going to do that, I knew I couldn't join the challenge officially. But I'm still I don't care. Whenever I start, which is going to be this week, it's going to be today when I start, except for promising to exercise at a high rate. When I start, I'm going to do it for 30 days, a full month, regardless of whenever I start. So I'm extending your challenge for myself, Kat. So today I did get started a little bit. I took some snacks to work so I wouldn't be too off. So I took a banana. I took some almonds, so I wouldn't want to eat the breads and the pastries and stuff like that they have only at breakfast. They don't have food sitting around there, which is good. I am gonna cook today because I have some ground beef in there that you saw, right? I have some ground beef in there that we've seasoned up and needs to be cooked. So I'm gonna cook today. I think I'm gonna make cheeseburger pie. I'm gonna use probably some of the reduced calorie or reduced fat or whatever Bisquick to try and lower the points. And I think I need to get some skim milk from the store or whatever. So I'm gonna do that. And today I'm going to go for a walk. I'm hearing the can you hear the call from it just went off. You might have been able to hear it in the background, the call from the mosques. I don't know what time it is, but if it's not too late, I'm going to go for a walk today. If not, I'm definitely going for a walk tomorrow. And then another thing in terms of my goals that I need to get accomplished, even if I that's not school weight loss related, is I'm in school. I'm taking classes and I need to get my schoolwork done. So getting on schedule is going to be walking, tracking, and meal prep. And getting my studies in. So for me, those are all on my list of things I need to do to be settled down and also kind of get more stuff done in the house. Fine. But I don't know if I said it already because I already made this video more than one time, but I did have a weight loss this week of 1.4 pounds. So I went down from 162 to 160.6. So weight loss of 1.4 pounds. I hope I didn't already say this because I have to make this video again because I can't edit it. So I'm happy about that, but it's just been eyeballing things, and we know that's not the way to do it. I do think that this is going to be the week that I'm bloated also. So I don't feel like I'm going to have a loss this week. Plus I haven't been at my best, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for my new subscribers. Thanks for my old subscribers. Thanks for always commenting. And I'm watching your videos. I look forward to seeing all these new people. All these people have come back in January, so that's exciting. There's a lot of activity on my feed, so I'm happy about that. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.